Hey guys, I just wanted to apologize in advance, for my appearance right now. Had to do a last minute introduction. When I was filming, I did not realize how loud the TV was in the background. So it is very loud. Like, I realized how loud it was during this editing process. So please, I'm sorry. Just try your best to ignore it and really focus on what the video is about, which is the first impressions on the foundation. I will take better note in how loud the TV is while filming future videos. And I will try to do better in the future. And that's really all I can say. Again, excuse my appearance. I've been really sick since Saturday. You'll see that in the next video. You don't even see my face in the next video, so the fact that you've seen it today. So yeah, I just wanted to come in here and say that really quick, and again, I'm sorry. And I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a first impressions on the Hard Candy Glamoflage Foundation. Now, if you're looking at my foundation and you're seeing that some is missing and you're like, girl, that ain't no first impressions, it is. I will explain what happened. I bought this before we bought and moved into the house. I just never had a chance to review it. And when we moved, as you can see, like this part popped open and some of it spilled out. So yeah, that's the story on that. So I generally haven't used it. And I'm very excited to see how it works because, as most of you know, I am such a huge fan, where is it, of the Glamoflage concealer. So I'm really excited to try the Glamoflage foundation. So I got mine in what shade? I don't know what shade. It's probably like the lightest or second lightest, one of the two. But anyway, so yeah. And I'm just going to use my NYX Hydra Touch, my absolute favorite. As my primer. And I'm going to do primer all over just because I have a feeling this is going to be a really drying one. It's a new style with a fresh type of flow. Recycle, ride this bicycle, come true, yo. So there's one pump. And as you can see, it's really thick. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. So yeah, just give my primer another minute to do its thing. All right, go in. Oh dang. Oh, definitely a little light. Gonna have to bronze up a little bit, but that's okay. Better for it to be too light than too dark, because it's easier to fix something that's too light than too dark. So one pump got pretty much half my face done. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So let's do another pump. And do this side. I will say it smells like makeup. I think I might have to change my beauty blender soon. Do you see that? It's like dipping in. That's okay though. I also just washed it though, so we'll see. And so yeah, bring it down to my neck. As you can see, it's like really full coverage. But I really need to work at blending it in, because it's like the looks of it, just sitting on top right now. I don't like that. So I'm just gonna keep blending. I'm actually gonna go in with my pretty destroyed buffing brush. See if I can get that to help at all. Okay, that's helping a little. Maybe I did put on a little too much. That's okay. I honestly don't know what happened to this brush. Whatever. So I did wipe some away, but at least it's looking better than it did. I'm just gonna go back in with the beauty blender just to smooth it all out, because I hate blending with brushes because it always leaves it streaky. Alright, so this is how it looks. Pretty full coverage, to be honest. It's a little tacky, but that's okay. I tend to set my face anyway. Just to keep up with the Glamoflage theme, I'm just going to use my concealer from Glamoflage. It's just easier. There's this Zara top, which this I need to wear like right now because it's going to get too cold to wear it soon. But it's one of those eyelet tops. I think I just put on way too much, but that's okay. Really, really pretty. And then this is another one of my favorite tops from Zara. It's like art. I don't know. It's really cool. Has another high neck, and then this distressed part right here where it has some strings pulled at the top. But I love it. I love the look of this. It zips up in the back. It's just a really simple top, but I feel like it's very well made, really structured, and I feel like it just has a lot to say. Is that weird? I feel like it just speaks, you know? And then the last two things are from ASOS. I got this top because I think I'm just gonna change it out after this use. The first time that I went to pick it up, and then they finally had it, and I was like, oh my god, it's meant to be, because I'm obsessed with this style so incredibly much. I cannot wait to wear this with other leggings. But how does that look? It's just I mean, they seem to be layering well. Cardigan type of top, but it zips here in the front. And I can't tell. What do you guys think? Do you think it layered well? I think it layered okay. I don't think it's the best it could have done, but I think it layered okay. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely replacing it after this use, just because, oh, I think it's just been too long. It doesn't sound right. It's not bouncing back the way it usually does, so I think it's time to get rid of it. That's okay. It will go in my empties. Alright, so I'm just gonna set my, ooh, I forgot about that, my under eyes with my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana and my e.l.f. small taper brush. I forgot how much I loved this for setting my under eyes. When I switched, this was almost all I used to set my under eyes. When I got the NYX contour kit, I started using the yellow, which I also really enjoyed, but then I found out about baking, and I found the Coty Airspun powder, and I stopped just setting it normally. I just started baking all the time. So yeah. Cool. Put that back on, and I'm just gonna set my whole face with my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Pressed Powder. I'm obsessed with this powder. the new style with the fresh type of flow. Don't ask me why that's stuck in my head, but it's been a song I've been loving. So maybe that's why. Alright. Face is set. It doesn't feel tacky anymore. I know sometimes when I set it with a powder, it still feels tacky. Everything's looking pretty good though, so yeah, I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup and I will be back. Right, so I just finished putting on all my makeup and I'm actually really pleased with the way it came out. But oh, actually I forgot to set it with my setting spray. Don't mind me, I just love bathing in it. But anyway, I think it still looks good. I mean, I don't feel it drying up or anything. So yeah, I think so far, so good. I will check in with you guys a little bit later after I'm done filming a couple more things. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So I finished filming my gigantic clothing haul and editing it. It's a little over 30 minutes long, but I just wanted to do a quick check-in on the foundation. Can you tell I did not care about touching up today? Like when I messed up my mascara, I just did not care. But the foundation still looks really good. I don't see it breaking down at all. It's been a couple hours. I think it's doing really good. I think for the most part, I did a good skin match because I know I bought this back when it was middle of winter and I just hadn't used it yet. So I think the skin match will be good when I'm not as tan as I am, and I know what you're thinking, you're tan? And I'm like, yeah, I'm tan. Oh my god. But anywho, I think it's doing really good. And if you're wondering what my lipstick color is, I'm wearing Rimmel's Airy Fairy, which I could touch it up a little. Or just like a flawless, like, you know, kind of shine finish to your face, whatever you want to use it for. And then I received this Stila convertible. And I just think it's such a pretty color. It's, I love the smell of Rimmel lipsticks, but it's a color that a lot of people love. Peachy? Or phony, I'm sorry. And I know why. I'm like mixing up my words. It's a YouTube today. Classic. But that's what that one looks like. It's really, really so yeah, I just figured I would check in for now. Adam should be home relatively soon, hopefully. And I'll ask him how he thinks it looks. Though he might not have an opinion at all. Alright, love you. Bye. Guys, so it's that time again. Time for me to take off my face. Because honestly, I'm just sick of wearing it today. Don't get me wrong, I think it's so warm, so pretty, so gorgeous, but I'm done. So I figured I'd do a final check-in. I mean, it's still there, but I feel like it definitely accentuated my pores a little bit by the end of the day. I mean, it's been on for over 8 hours, I know that much, but definitely accentuated my pores a little bit, and honestly, it kind of makes my skin feel greasy, which is weird. My skin never feels greasy, but I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'll finish it up, but would I repurchase? I don't know. I'd have to play around with it a little bit more. But yeah, that's that. I'll see you guys later. Bye!